Welcome everybody to your June 30th through July 4th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And end of the month to the beginning of the month. Sorry I got these out late. It was my anniversary, so let's see what is going on with you. Best message. Talking about that firm foundation. I love it. We're talking about the firm foundation. This is talking about that root chakra of finding the vitality and the stability within your life. Really wanting to climb that mountain. Really moving that mountain. Okay. So, love that. This is talking about working towards establishing a solid foundation in the material world, using your good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters to assist you in layering the firm groundwork. This is going to give you a better chance in building your future as well, my friends, right? Because you're really moving those mountains. So really pumping up your prosperity, really getting ready to receive what you're really going after, but also really putting in, a lot of flexibility, but yet tightness to the situation as well. So, if you're really saving money, this is the time to really save money. But it does feel like a lot of you have already been really saving the money, but also feeling like you're flexible in other areas as well. So that way you're not getting so overwhelmed with too much, holding on to too much money within a savings area for some of you, right? That you're actually allowed to, spend what you want to spend, but yet be able to pay what you need to pay, right? Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a very good sign. Okay, let's see what's going on. Clarifying on this firm foundation. Getting out of mental conflict. So yeah, there's no more mental conflict because you know exactly where the victory and success is actually leading you. Really being able to see that, feel that for you, really coming into July, having the prosperity begins. And that's, where you're going to feel like everything's really becoming fruitful for you. Having partnerships and alliances, and also feeling like maybe there are people supporting you in the situation. I like that, right? And this is what's really keeping the power going within yourself. Instead of having a power struggle with a partner or an alliance or anyone in this area right now, you feel like they're actually on your side. I love that. And yes, nurturing the situation. So I like that. So whoever's around you that's really keeping you motivated with the power over here, it could be this Libra, it could be a Leo, and it also could be an Aquarius. It's really showing you how you're moving and where you're going. Got these new cards that we're going to bring out over here. Yeah, finding that pathway and keeping yourself in the pathway. So it's almost like I'm not really in any kind of anxiety in the beginning of the month, towards this very end of the month to the beginning of the month, because you now know that the pathway that you're on doesn't have really any obstacles on it, as you've already kind of jumped the hoops over here, getting to where you are. It doesn't mean you won't run into any logs in the road, down the road. It just means that right now it seems very smooth, very clear, and clearly knowing exactly where you're going. And where you're going, you're going straight towards this wealthiness, wanting to be this wealthy man. Wealth comes in so many different ways. It doesn't have to be just money in itself. It's the abundance of the understanding that the victory is down this path, and that this is where my firm foundations are really going. And having the prosperity begins on that is the expectation, because you're keeping your expectations high, but not so high enough to where it's going to actually kind of like blow out your tire type of situation. You understand what I'm saying? Or blow you out, make you too tired, overdoing it, right? We don't want to have our expectations so high that it if it doesn't go our way, then it kind of, you know what I mean? It lets us down. So the expectation of this situation is exactly where it's supposed to be, my friends, to get this prosperity done, right? So there is a message coming through from this partner or alliance, and but this is a very encouraging one. I love that because it gets rid of any despair that you may still be holding on to about the situation. So whatever this message is that they're telling you come the beginning of the month is definitely going to be for your better good. I love that. It could be from this very mature man. Doesn't have to be a man, but it is definitely someone who is in more of a controlling factor of discipline and more dominant, right? So when we see the man, we think dominance. So they're really putting the dominance down. It could literally be a mom, it definitely could be that dominance. But it's definitely talking about the good fortune that is coming. So any poverty that you thought that was going on, however you see poverty, my friends, is now pushing its way out the door as you're starting to see this abundance coming through with the fertility, right? So I love that. And yes, they're talking about this too. So there definitely can be some kind of message if you're waiting for some kind of job or something, that this man could be definitely giving you this new job, which is going to make you feel like you have good fortune in your favor. So a lot of you are going to be getting a new job, a raise, something of this nature, which is really going to pick you up and really help you along the way and make you feel like you're really, really pushing mountains. So whatever your situation is, there it is. And it was something that you've been expecting as well. You've been waiting for this person to call, right? It's definitely something that's going to unite you in an area of where you're going to feel the passion and really want to keep pushing. And here comes that offer again with the Knight of Cups. So this definitely could be a Scorpio who's offering this to you. They have some kind of proposal that they would like to talk to you about. Like I said, it feels like, yes, it's definitely some kind of water sign that's coming through who definitely wants to support you. And that's that support that we were talking about in the very beginning, right? They want to support you, which is encouraging you through the situation of how we're going to do this, right? And maybe it's just your loved one as well. Maybe if you didn't have a job, maybe they've been there, or some kind of friend or somebody has been there to, support you. And maybe they're actually bringing you through something. However it is, but definitely a water sign. Wow, got a lot of Cancer and a lot of Scorpio. So, but however it is, the bottom of the deck, you are definitely going to feel like a golden god, because at this time of the month, all of a sudden, you're going to feel like, wow, everything is going in my favor, and I can really sit in my throne and have my own firm foundations and really feel like I'm in control of the situation. So you might even feel like a lot of it is, I've kind of got the Midas touch going on as things are kind of rolling into your favor with the good fortune over here. Lots of gold over here. Wow. Gold is a very superior, wealthy, prosperity color, saying that, you really have what it takes to really make it. Okay, talking about gold as being success. And here your card is coming out is have courage to ask for and accept the help. So when this person does come through to help, want to help you through the situation, make sure that you are listening and very, very much so paying attention to what they're saying. Because yes, they are bringing words of abundance to you, my friends. So very nice, very nice. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye. Thank you.